Finally, we arrive at the hotel, and it's incredible. Joe's done us proud finding this place.
Wow, this place is cool. Look at the ceiling.
Wow.
Check out the ceiling. Wow.
Cool. Oh, guest information index. It's looking here.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Woohoo!
Walking out of our hotel, the beauty of this place just blows you away. It's so remote, and none of us have ever seen anything like it.
That's not Ben Vereen Mountain, is it?
Ben Nevis. I'm not sure, but there's actually snow on top of it.
Breathing in that fresh air, you just can't help wondering what's going to happen
List,
next.
guys. Okay, give me a yes, no, or maybe.
Okay.
All right? All right. Croquet.
Yes.
Yes.
Nah. What's lawn Skittles?
It's
like Skittles. What's a lawn Skittle? What the frick is a
Skittles
long
on lawn.
Skittle? What?
it's like it's like 10-pin bowling.
Boring. An afternoon sail for Fort William to Seal Island. Seal Island. Hunt the Loch Ness Monster. If you take photo of him, worth $1 million.
Yeah, man. That's the way to go.
As the sun sets, I can feel the stresses of the last few days are finally disappearing. For me, it's just great to have my family back together and smiling again.
Scotland, here we come.
We're going to be here for a couple of days, and I have a feeling this place is going to give the Hasselhoffs some stories to tell. Tomorrow, it's time to get out there and find them.
David has heard about Loch Ness.
Do you believe in Loch Ness Monster?
Absolutely.
Are you on medication? Oh! You guys are gonna fly off, and Loch Ness will eat you!
Today, I want to see the great Scottish outdoors.
I wonder if you can help me. I'm planning on visiting Loch Ness, and I was wondering if you have an expert available.
It's breakfast time. Haley's having a lie-in, and Joe's been looking into the most famous Scottish mystery.
We're going to go to Loch Ness and look out and perhaps get a feel. When you see Loch Ness, you'll see how large it is, and the idea that there is a creature in there that no one has discovered actually becomes plausible because it's a huge, huge lake. David has heard about Loch Ness, and it seemed like a sort of a major attraction in this area.
I can't do this anymore.
Okay,
These wankers are going to be out there. We're going to be like with like little things in the water. You hear that? You hear that? You hear that? Oh, it's just a little fish.
Yes, no, with sonar, please, and sort of radar, all the gadgets, all the things that you use properly to hunt these Nessie. So a lot of people think it might be sort of otters or even elephants from travelling circuses.
Otters?
Otters are like little
I know what
mammals.
they are, but what about otters?
So you're saying it could be an otter, which is about 1 meter long, to an elephant, which is like two tons.
It's difficult to have
Do
scales.
circus travel through Scotland
A
often?
lot of the travelling circuses let their elephants, honestly, so I was reading about this, but a lot of people think that one of the explanations for the Loch Ness Monster
We've lost Daisy!
might be
We've lost Daisy! I gotta say, the idea of the Loch Ness Monster has always struck me as slightly crazy. I'm not up for another wild goose chase like the ghost hunt, but Joe's enthusiasm is quite contagious.
Let's get out of here, man.
Okay, let's go.
If we don't see the Loch Ness, we've not seen any ghosts, we've not seen any monsters. Do you believe in the Loch Ness Monster?
Absolutely.
You do?
Absolutely. Of course.
Are you on medication? Would you like some? Let's go. Okay, let's go. Come on, guys. Okay, Loch Ness. Who believes in Loch Ness? Raise their hand. No hands go up. Why did we come all the way to the Highlands?
It's one of the great cryptozoological mysteries of the world. I'm pretty certain there's going to be no, there's going to be no monster, but it's not about finding it, it's about the hunt. We've got sonar sensing and radar and everything, so if there's any activity, we will pick it up. I hope that David won't be disappointed, but he probably will be.
You ever think we'd be hunting the Loch Ness Monster in your lifetime?
No way.
Joe's found one of the world's leading experts on Nessie, Adrian Shine, and he's booked us a boat and a skipper for the morning.
Hi there. Hello. I'm Joe Townley. Hello, Joe. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Joe.
Nice to meet you.
All right, David Hasselhoff.
Hasselhoff.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you, David.
My pleasure, sir. When was the earliest sighting of something?
It has its roots in an English couple driving around the loch in 1933. They were called the Spices. And crossing the road in front of them, they saw this long neck. Maybe there was some mirage, I don't know. And people would just love to think that there was a prehistoric monster swimming about in Loch Ness.
What is the depth?
So the depth is about 754 feet. You know, you could fit every human being on Earth into this lake 3 times over.
Wow.
As the hunt for Nessie gets underway on this vast loch, I have to admit there is something mysterious about this water. The idea that Nessie might pop up any second from under those waves really gets the imagination going.
Do you have any machine that can record like large animals or large things under the ocean?
This would be one of the best bets. It's like a radar but underwater. And if you were to see a nice red blob in the middle of that screen now, then it would get me quite excited.
But you've never seen anything like that on the screen before.
Sometimes we do.
Really? Oh, awesome.
It's just incredible to me that Adrian has been looking for this monster nonstop for over 25 years. We've only had 25 minutes and it's starting to become pretty clear he's not turning up today.
How long did it take you to grow your beard?
It's taken me, I grew this beard in Afghanistan in 1970.
Afghanistan?
So it's been going a little while.
Did you just want to blend in with everyone there?
I did blend it a little bit, yeah.
Are you serious?
It's the best thing to do, you know.
I'm serious. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What's the top speed on this thing?
Would you like to see?
Sure, why not?
Then hold on tight. Take him back to Baywatch.
You guys in the playoff, and the Loch Ness will eat you! Oh yeah! Woohoo! Wow! I don't disbelieve.
Yeah, I think it's possible. I think it's unlikely.
I think if it's here, it's down deep and it's never coming up.
Yeah.
For some reason on this trip, we keep searching for things that don't exist.
That's the Great British Summer summed up.
Thank you, mate. God bless. Have a great day. Thank you. Careful of Loch Ness. That was awesome.
When I started this trip, I wanted to meet some of the people who make Britain special. For me, Adrian is one of them. He's devoted his life to something, and that kind of passion is something I want my children to understand.
Adrian, thank you very much, man. It was a pleasure. Pleasure meeting you, sir.
We are, yes, well, you're very welcome.
The only downer for me about Loch Ness is that Haley wasn't able to see it too. It's 7 o'clock. Back at the hotel, we've got some time before dinner to hang out as a family. Tell us a little bit how you feel about your thumb. Is it feeling better?
It's like, it's so fat.
You feels better today though, right?
Yeah, it feels a lot better.
Thank goodness. See, you.
That's not my actual thumb, though. My
right.
thumb's like round.
Yesterday you were ready to go home and crying,
Yeah,
you know?
I know, but I really want to go
feeling
rock
better
home.
now because of the painkillers.
Alrighty, just to make it fun, I'll bet you a 5 on the next shot.
Okay.
It's the most beautiful country I've ever seen, though. Do you like Scotland?
Yeah, so that's why I don't want to be cooped up tomorrow.
We did see the Loch Ness Monster today. I wanted to let you know that we felt bad. Yes, we did.
No, you didn't.
We saw him.
If you saw the Loch Ness Monster, Dad, you would have came in my room earlier and started screaming.
It seems like only yesterday this vacation began. I've enjoyed this trip so much, but it's just hitting me. We've only got a few days left. The highlight for me has actually been able to spend time with you guys. You and I have spent more time together on this trip. It's been great. And the same thing with you, Tay, and also
But
getting
I'm
to know-
always with you back home.
Yeah, you are with me, but I mean, you're with me 24/7 here, which is great. And so, and it's an opportunity to actually get to know Justin even more. Well, my hopes for you guys is that you had a great time on this trip and it wasn't too much work. And that you have love in your life, that you have a long and lasting career, and that you learn from some of the mistakes that I've made. And that's the truth. Our first experience of Scotland has been awesome, but so far things have been just a bit too civilized. After all, this is the land of Braveheart. So next time, the Hoffs are gonna go native.
What we have here is a squirrel, the grey squirrel, which is a fantastic meat.
Wow.
That squirrel looks lovely.
And I'm heading back to where I belong.
Yeah, the beach! Hello,